Deja vu moment. All right, so for the first time in their history, I'm gonna have Celestials as this dark blue color because these teams have been talking about it for a while. They're calling it the Battle of the Blue. I'm excited to see it. Ever since Division 4's teams were announced and Diamonds was a new team and Celestials moved down to Division 4, they've been talking about the Battle of the Blue. And it's finally here. I believe the raffle's on, right? I put it on, right? I did. Okay, so make sure you enter that raffle. It is up right now, / raffle. So it should be a lot of fun. Light blue gonna be Diamonds, and the darker blue is gonna be Celestials. Hopefully it's easy enough to tell who's on which team. Battle of the Blue, and we got blue plays. That's true. That's true. That's gotta be that's definitely gotta be a stat booster there in the Battle of the Blue. So we're right back at Lijiang. Looks like Churnboat gonna be coming on the Doom. Oh, I like the matching sprays. That's clean. That's very clean from the Diamonds. Chili Billy gonna be coming out on the Hog. Here we go. Both of these teams lost their first match of the season. Diamonds lost to Angels, and Celestials lost to Guardians. Celestials did get a map on Guardians though. That one came down to map number 3. Early pick there on the Doomfist. And Celestials are going to be setting up on point before it's even unlocked. The real Chili Billy? I don't know. I'm not sure who you're referring to. Spicy, can we watch DeJorn? Sure. Diamonds coming around the left side of the map now. Chili Billy gonna get Dark Light. Rorschach gonna go down to DeJorn. Deathly Fox is gonna get Whiskey in the back, but it might be immediately rezzed. And it will. Dark Light already back. Chili Billy going on a rampage on the Hog. Gets a quick triple. And DeJorn finishing off the last straggler. So couple kills for Diamonds, but not enough to flip the fight here. The GM one. Celestials have a GM tanking right now. That's funny. Guys, you're not helping my case here. They're gonna hunt me down. People are already mad that I don't have rank requirements. Pulse bomb for Deathly Fox. We'll see if it can land here. Nope. Got a little too excited. I know the feeling. When you have a pulse bomb in your pocket and you just want to throw it on somebody, sometimes you just throw it right at a wall. Celestials already nearing the end here of the first point. We've had a couple kills for the Diamonds, but really no team fight win. Celestials, like I said, they are 0-5 in their history. This could be their chance to finally get the first win. Besides now, because Diamonds is a new team. Diamonds and Celestials, now that I think about it, these are the only 2 teams in the entire league that have never won a match before. All of the other 20 teams have won. These are the 2 outsiders, so one of them will be lifted of that curse today. I mean, I have a little bit more... I mean, Diamonds is not as bad because this is their first season. Celestials did play all of last season, though. Weren't able to get it done, but a great start for the Celestials. Not even going to allow Diamonds to cap. We're going to get that first objective already.
Ready for battle.
Is that true? Curious about this lore here, about the tank for Celestials right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
G-Ducks, I have to say though, personally, and I hope you don't... I'm saying this as a good thing. I'm hoping you're not taking any offense to this. But when you played in last match, you looked like a completely different player than last season. Like, I don't know if you've been in the lab practicing or whatever, but you look so much improved. I'm not sure if it's the coaching on Celestials or you've been playing more or what it is, but in your last match, you looked very good. So, congrats, man. Yeah, it's actually real. He's insane. What is he doing in this game then? Okay, Junior, how did you get the first champ player ever in your Division 4 league match? We need the receipts.
The breeze brings relief.
Reveal the secret. No LMAO, I want answers. Celestial's capping first. And now Churnboat making a move for it. Not really gonna be able to flip it.
Restoring balance.
Churnboat gonna get pure though. Diamonds just need kills. They've got kills, but just really no team fight win yet. It's just very difficult, especially when playing a Mercy and just knowing that if somebody goes down, it can just be rezzed right back. Darklight gets Whiskey. Okay, I mean, if you kill the Mercy, there's no res there. DeJorn goes down one shot, barely be able to get kill there. Celestials, man, they're looking like they're going to be able to get this map closed out without Diamonds even capping.
Did you miss me? Carried on the wind.
Yes, Smelly, it's true. Power creep is definitely real, but that's all right. We're just going to keep adding divisions. Darklight, though, gotta give them credit. They are usually able to get a pick, a team fight here, even though it hasn't really led to any team fight wins yet. And might be able to get a big blade here. Finishes off Blue Place, who was one. Churnboat gonna drop on Mercy. That's both supports down. Here we go. They get Chili Billy. Diamonds feel like a proud father. They're gonna cap the point here. And they do have ults to work with still. You know, it was funny. We hit that sub goal of 80 earlier in the stream, but it just said we completed it now. I don't know. Either way, though, that's awesome. So Diamond's capping the point, but unfortunately for them, it's at 99%. Churnboat's going to get nanoed. Roshan gets DeJorn. But too many picks, and they're going to res DeJorn, and they're going to be fine. So they're going to flip this. Diamonds did get at least 32% that time in the second point. Oh, Deathly Fox not done though. At least gonna give Whiskey a parting gift. Love to see it. They're like, okay, you might get the point, but here, take this. I like it. And still fighting till the very end. Broshak with a double kill turning the corner. A triple kill. Oh my lord. Never mind, they almost flipped that. Broshak went crazy on their last life there, getting a little triple kill. Only the Hog was left. They finished off all 4 squishies. And Celestials, they're getting close. Just one more map. We'll set up map number 2 and we'll be back in just a second. All right, the Celestials 1 map away from getting this done. They are going to be having a new 4 coming in. Like I said, everybody except DeJorn swapping out. 2 swaps for Diamonds. Twisted X going to be coming in for Broshak. Devil 17 coming in for Fox. What's up, Ed? Thanks for that 10 stream streak. You're the GOAT, man. Can't put those 5 subs. Sitting out most, if not all, games this season. Sometimes it happens, you know. See that a lot sometimes. Someone will become owner of a team. They'll originally start playing and they're gonna realize like, wow, I might need better players in here if I want to win games. So it just depends what you want.
3, 2, 1.
I think they're trying to give everybody some play time, is what I'm seeing.
On with it.
There are some teams a lot of teams actually, that they're like behemoth teams. They'll have like 3 or 4 sets of rosters on their team. And what they do is, we see it a lot, like Hunters, for example, that was the team we saw it. They'll have like 10 or 15 players come to a match, and then they'll just swap the entire lineup every single map.
Taking the point. Fall in.
All right, first flashpoint opening up, and Celestial's gonna burst onto it, getting a double kill to start it off. We're gonna keep Churnboat still on the Doom. Darklight gonna get DeJorn on the way out. But Diamond's forced back right now, already about 40% for the Celestials. And this looks like a very different Celestials team. I'm curious why they didn't have this tank for Guardians, you know? Could have saved Celestials. They could be 2-0 at the end of this right now. Maybe they were busy. Probably. But first flashpoint almost over here. Celestial's just about 10% away from it. We'll see if we have a touch from the Diamonds. I feel bad for the Diamonds, man. This is a rough start to their schedule. It's like similar to the Phrases. Like, I feel bad for the Phrases. I feel like they're facing the 2 hardest teams in their division off rip. And I think that's kind of the same to what's happening with the Diamonds here. Guardians probably top 2 team in the division. Celestials definitely a top 2 team in the division. So it's just a rough start. They do get the Moira though. Scary Jello gonna go down to Darklight. And we're getting some ults ready here. They got the tank down. That's huge. Darklight going crazy. Can they get the Tracer too? Oh, just barely, not enough. Went down to 1 HP.
Capturing the point.
Diamonds with all 5 ults ready to go. Devil capping alongside Twisted, and they're going to be able to get the flashpoint. So already improvement from the last one, and they have ults upon ults to use. What's up, Scruff Puppy? Good to see you again. Thanks so much for those 30 bits. Appreciate that.
Feels much better.
Also, I realized after the stream that I said your name wrong every single time, so I apologize for that. I kept saying Scruffy Puppy instead of Scruff Puppy, so I apologize for that. It's on like my second screen and I have bad eyesight.
An eldritch blessing.
Diamonds get it up to 42%, but snatched back by the Celestials, and there is lots of ults online. Actually, we have every single squishy ult in the game. Well, never mind, DeJorn used Pulse, but we did have every squishy ult in the game. The only ults we don't have are the tank ults. See what Diamonds invest in here to try and taking this back as Celestials take the lead on the second flashpoint. DeJorn gonna be able to get Darklight. And it's a double kill, it's a triple kill. Diamonds only use Juno there. They have all of the other 3 ultimates, and they might be able to get a touch. They definitely don't want to lose their Doom here. Good play by Churn to get out of there. And luckily for them, Celestials used a lot there to keep them away. I mean, they have both DPS ults to work with here. Gloomy, of course, still has theirs, and they still have Kiriko. But if Diamonds are going to touch, they need to go yesterday. They will be able to touch. And they're going to get 2 kills on the way, but they're going to lose 2 players on the way. A valiant effort, but not going to happen. All right, all good. They got a couple kills. They're gonna force Gloomy to have to use their ult here, and hold on. Devil gonna get a double. No way.
Gotta stay on your toes, soldier. Goodbye.
Okay. I thought for sure that flashpoint was lost. Big couple plays there. I saw Churnboat got a kill right before the pause, and Static got a kill right after the pause, and then Devil finished off the other 3. Nice, nice, nice.
Not so fast.
Darklight can whip out the blade, but it's 2 quick kills for Celestials. Will slice up Drew, but that's probably all they're going to be able to get. And unfortunately at 99.99, it's just going to be Churnboat who's going to use ult. But it's just not going to be enough against all of these Celestials players. Valiant effort. Celestials going up 2-0. Alright, and with that, we are 1 flashpoint away from Celestials getting the first win of their franchise history. So my evergreen players and my Braces players. Wait, never mind. Never mind, I'm thinking of older seasons. Usually right after a match we would start the next one, but I forgot we don't start until right at the match time now. Never mind. We'll start that one at 7, so we might have a break between Division 4 and Division 3. Darklight, beautiful little double kill though. Gonna get both DPS like nothing. Now jumping on Scary Jello. Oh, unable to land the last shot though. But that's going to force back Gloomy back with all of their squishies being taken out. And actually, it's going to be Diamonds capping first. This is a whole different Diamond squad, man. Flashpoint, probably the easiest mode in the game to come back, though. God, if I had $1 for every time I had been reverse swept on this map. Ooh, I don't even want to think about it.
Empowered and ready to fight.
So don't give up on Diamonds just yet, but unfortunately, their ult economy is nowhere near what we're looking at for Celestials. They do have Juno ult, but they are going to lose Twisted, so we might see it come out. Or maybe everyone will just die. Yeah, too many ults. And Gloomy going to get a triple, finishing Static with the gun, and the other 2 with the ults. Yeah, didn't mean to jump scare you there. That's just... We've had this league for 4 seasons, and the other 3 seasons, we would just start the match as soon as one ends.
Not so fast.
So I was bad habit, I guess. But we'll start it right at 7. PM Eastern. Churnboat gonna get the opening pick. Dirty Dan though, gonna get a triple, spoiling the party. Oh man, it got a feel for Diamonds. If it wasn't for that ult, they probably would have won that team fight and probably would have got that flashpoint. They at least deserve 1 flashpoint. They've fought so hard for it. But Dirty Dan coming up big. And just like that, Celestials are 1 team fight away from their first win. Finally breaking the curse. I bet Junior is excited. Lord knows he's put in a ton of time to this team. They definitely deserve a win by now. We're going to have 1 pick apiece of support going down for both teams. Darklight has a blade. They definitely want to use it before they die. And now's the time. Going to get 1. Great deflect, but everybody's dying on Diamonds except them. Fortunately, no supports to help out. Celestials gonna get it done. GG's. I feel like Diamonds got a little bit better and better as the match went on though. And you gotta feel for Diamonds. Like I said, probably going up against the hardest teams in their division. First 2 matches of the season, so. They've shown signs of life though. I'm excited to see them take on Saturn and Angels. And congratulations to Celestials. Big, big win.